Ida for not letting my boyfriend grieve? Backstory: my boyfriend's grandpa passed away 4 days ago. When he passed, we met all of his family at a small ER to say our goodbyes. The ER made everyone wear masks due to a sickness going around the hospital. So 2 days ago, I started to feel really bad body aches, sore throat, etc. Keep in mind, I'm 18 weeks pregnant. I told him how I felt, and he basically said he doesn't want to get sick because his grandpa's funeral is coming up. I told him I was feeling weak as well as hungry and didn't want to drive myself home then be hungry once I got there. I asked him if he was okay with helping me for the night, and I'll leave in the morning. Basically, just bring me some food to the room so I wouldn't contaminate any other areas of the house. He told me he had a lot on his mind and wasn't in the right headspace to help me. So I told him I understand and left. When I got home, I made something small to eat then went to sleep. Yesterday morning, he calls and checks on me. I tell him how I feel more sick than when I left. He just says okay. The rest of the day, he has family over until about 3 a.m. just offering their condolences and keeping his family company. Around 4 p.m. I called and asked him for help to see if he could bring me something to eat because all I had the strength to get myself were just snacks like chips, cereal. No real meals, and I wanted to make sure I had enough in me for the baby. He basically brushed me off saying he has no idea how he could help and said I was selfish for not thinking about him grieving and how he was stressed and had a million things on his mind. He also told me that I was being evil because I said he wasn't helping me at all. After that, I just hung up. He called me at 3 a.m. when everyone left to sleep on the phone with me, but hung up 20 minutes later, said he would call back, but didn't. Now I don't want to speak to him at all, but don't want to cause him more stress when he's already sad about his grandpa. I want to know if I'm an AH for not respecting his time for grieving. Also, would I be an AH for not talking to him today? I know how it feels to lose your grandpa when you're so close with him. But at the same time, I just asked for a little bit of help and don't feel like I was asking him for a lot. Most medications you can't take during pregnancy because they have bad side effects for the fetus. So I've just been waiting it out and he knows that as well. Update: it's been decided I am the AH here and that is fine. But for the ones wondering about DoorDash and other options, I recently just paid my bills and I made groceries for his place since I would be there with him during this time. So unfortunately, I cannot afford DoorDash at the moment, but that would have been my first option. I didn't bring any food with me because all of the groceries really have to be cooked besides snacks. Also, I know he is grieving and would have never said anything, but if he was okay enough to do favors for others yesterday, he could have picked up some food and left it at my doorstep. Didn't even have to come inside. Also, I have family and friends, but getting them to do things for me is a bit of a challenge, and I learned a while ago to stop asking. It's really just been me and him caring for one another. But after reading some of your comments, I understand how I came off as needy. Thank you for your responses. Edit: I speak to my family every day. We are close in that way. I see them every week as well. No bad blood between us. My friends don't live close to me to where it's easy to just drop off food and go. My parents, on the other hand, do. But now that I'm an adult, and since my other siblings have had children, my parents tend to them. I have 2 siblings who aren't in their kids' lives ATM due to their own faults, so my parents step in. When I ask for help where they have to physically do something since I was a kid, it was always I'm tired this, or I do feel like going here that. But when they ask me, they feel like I'm just supposed to do whatever it is they ask. So yeah, I never call on them first.